let's do this.
What's up guys, and welcome to the third episode of The Armory, your weekly Call of Duty source for everything you need to know about the upcoming Call of Duty Infinite Warfare as well as Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare Remastered. This week I'm going to focus on Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare Remastered and more so on the multiplayer. Now I don't know what you guys have heard about the multiplayer, but hopefully I'm going to open your eyes to some of the facts you didn't know as of now. So let's start by talking about what is different in Call of Duty 4 Remastered's multiplayer versus Call of Duty 4 from 2007. Now the good news is, in terms of gameplay, Raven haven't touched a thing. They've kept it pretty much the exact same game for the purists as they should have, because the gameplay in Call of Duty 4 was fantastic. So I'm happy they've kept the gameplay exactly the same. Those that maybe weren't around in 2007 or too young to play the game in 2007 get to enjoy my personal favorite Call of Duty in the series to date, Remastered. Gameplay is the same, but the visuals and the audio have had a massive overhaul. I don't know if you guys know this, but the remastered version certainly isn't just a higher resolution version with a better frame rate of the original, but it's been completely remade almost from the ground up for a new generation. The audio has been completely remastered and remixed. Every single weapon sound is new. Even the dynamic battlefield sounds are brand new. And when you jump in a game and just pump up the audio, it sounds like you're in the middle of a war zone. And it's something that they couldn't do back in 2007, but with today's technology they can do, and you will notice a big difference. Weapons are punchier, bombs and all that just shake your room. So I'm really happy they've remastered all the audio. So let's talk about the visuals. What have they changed? Well, I'm going to show you some side-by-side shots of the original from 2007 and now the remastered version. And you guys can see straight away the lighting is more natural looking, the texture detail is way better. There's just a lot more detail and particle effects and everything that's been added into the scene to make it look like a game that was released this year, which is fantastic. But they've kept the gameplay, the core of what made the multiplayer in Call of Duty 4 Remastered so much fun back in the day. They've kept that exactly the same. Little things that may have irritated you, like martyrdom, for instance, like just dropping a grenade after you die and getting a cheap kill, one of my personal favorite perks. All of those things are still in the game. So one of the most important things about Call of Duty 4 multiplayer is obviously the maps. And you'll be happy to know the fan favorites like Crash and Overgrown. Personally, I lost days in maps like that are all coming back. On release, if you pre-order the Legacy Edition, you get 10 of the most popular maps from the original game on day one. And you get the other 6 maps, that's a total of all 60 maps that were in the original game, by the end of the year for free. The Legacy Edition is worth the price of admission alone, just to hear sweet Captain Price whisper in your ear at the start of a game of domination. Alright, let's do this. Oh, he was so good. Wow. They gotta bring him back, I don't know how. But we need more Captain Price. The game should just be called Call of Duty Captain Price 1, and then 2, 3, and just make at least 17 or 18 games. So there you have it guys, that's what you can expect in Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare Remastered's multiplayer. And like I said, every week I'm bringing you weekly Call of Duty info till the end of the year, as well as tons of amazing prizes that I'm going to announce very, very soon, and you don't want to miss out on winning these amazing prizes. So until next week guys, takarasa.
Got something on your face, mate. Let me take it off with my AR. Boom, Captain Price.